Hello everyone, hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. Be renewed with our boss said day. As you all know, on this channel we talk about family, love and lifestyle. How are you guys today? I hope everyone is doing well. As for me, I remain blessed and highly favored. So today I really want to talk about something that we all know about, but this is one thing that we take for granted, I'm telling you, and it is something that can cause a lot of trouble. Recently I met a woman. She's in her late 60s, old enough to be my mom, and her marriage is 40 years old. As in over 40, a little bit over 40 years old. She's been married to this same person, and I met her at the very point where she was going to give up, at the very point where she was tired of that marriage. And we got talking. I was just doing my side hustle when I met this woman, that I had to leave everything that I was doing for a few hours so that we could talk. And when I meet people like that, people that are going through issues, even anybody that I meet, I see it not only as a privilege, I see it as an opportunity to share experiences, an opportunity to encourage, an opportunity to also minister to people, because a lot is happening. So this woman, I met her and we got talking. She needed someone to talk to. She needed someone to vent to because she was angry. She didn't know me from anywhere. We just met and she started talking because she was frustrated. And what happened? What she said was that she was tired of her marriage, of her husband. So I know that this man does not apologize, does not open his mouth to apologize. Instead of him to apologize, most of the time, what he does is walk away, start the blame game, and she's been enduring that attitude of his for years. Imagine enduring that kind of man, that kind of attitude from your spouse for years, for 40 years. It's a lot. And we take these things for granted to the point that it gets to blow up in our faces. So when I finished talking to this woman, thank God she was able to see reasons, and she found in her heart to forgive her husband. And then I told her that she needed to communicate. She needed to talk to the man instead of brooding, getting angry, or thinking that she's done or something. So thank God that she's back, as in everything is going on well, because after talking to her, she promised that she will do something about it. She would communicate, she would talk to him about that particular attitude of his. So my question this morning is, as a wife and as a husband, how do you apologize to your spouse? Are you one of those people that apologize, by cooking good food? Are you one of those that apologize by just walking away or by starting the blame game? Or are you one of those that apologize for something terrible that you have done by giving good sex? Or are you one of those that apologize by praying to God and saying, as long as God forgives me, yes, I'm fine, I don't care? Are you one of those people? Which one are you? That's my question this morning. If you are the type that apologize by buying gifts, by cooking good food, by trying to make excuses, by walking away or starting the blame game, then you are a manipulative person. You are manipulating your spouse if you are that type of person. The proper way, because when I spoke to this woman, it got me thinking too. I had to do a personal x-ray of my life, that how do I apologize? I apologize to my husband when I'm wrong, but it's not all the time. because sometimes we just get carried away. We just take these things for granted. So after talking to her, I started thinking, and I thought to myself that I need to share this with people. The proper way to apologize to your spouse is to open your mouth to say you're sorry if you have done anything wrong. That is the proper way to communicate. Because when you communicate, when you say it out, the person feels respected. The person feels loved. The person feels appreciated. It shows a sign of remorse. That yes, that you hurt this person. That's the best way to apologize. Not when you cook good food. Not when you give your spouse good sex. Not when you buy gifts. All those ones can come after you have said sorry. And you must mean it. And if it's something that you are battling with, there's some things, there's some attitude, there's some habits that we have. There's some attitude that we have that, we try as much as possible to, try to stop it, try to control it. Like temper, you try as much as possible to control. If you have such and you're having problem with it, communicate with your spouse. Seek help. Tell your spouse that, okay, I would like, though I'm doing this and I know it's wrong, you don't like it, it gets you angry. So you can also help me by doing this and that. If you do not talk, if you do not communicate when you're apologizing, it shows that you are manipulative. It shows that you do not value the relationship or the emotional well-being of your spouse. Because, these things, it will get to a stage where your spouse gets frustrated, gets tired, and you start to lose his or her trust. Because if you keep doing something wrong, and instead of you to say you're sorry, what you do is cook good food for me, buy gifts for me, or give me good sex. I will start to to lose trust in you, because she will do it again. He will do it again, and the next thing is he will come and buy gifts, and that's it. It's something that we need to work on. Apology is important, and it is best done with your mouth opened. It is best done with your mouth open. When you open your mouth to say you're sorry, it goes a long way, and you must mean it. You must mean it. Your body is not a commodity of exchange in your marriage. It's you're supposed to have sex, enjoy love. You're supposed to buy gifts for your husband, for your wife. You should be able to cook good food anytime, any day for yourselves. Not when you want to use it as a way to say you are sorry. All those ones can come after. They can be, they can come after you have said sorry, and saying it in a way that you mean it. It is important. When I spoke to this woman, it really, really dawned on me some of the things that we take for granted. Because when you do that, like if you're the type that starts the blame game anytime you do anything wrong, it's not only manipulative, it's abusive when you start to blame your spouse for what you have done wrong instead of you to say you're sorry. A lot of people are like that. And one of the reasons that why people are like that is pride. Some people will like, I'm the head of the house. I'm the one bringing in the money. How can I be saying sorry? She should understand. No. It is important to apologize. And when you want to apologize, I'm repeating it again. Open your mouth to communicate it, to say you're sorry. It goes a long way. And I pray that God will help us. Have a blessed day. Enjoy. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you join this wonderful and growing family. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye.